Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Hyder, Amil versus Fernie, Garcia. Hyder Amil is 8-0 plus 185 underdog, 33 years old, 5'10 with a 70-inch reach. Fighting Fernie Garcia, who's 10-4, 2-3 in his last 5 fights, is on a 3-fight losing streak. He's a minus 245 favorite at 31 years old, 5'7 with a 67-inch reach. Trains out of Fortis MMA, which is a very, very good gym. It's weird because he, on Tapology or betting odds, he's a minus 245 favorite, but on Tapology, Amil is 93% out of 354 predictions, community predictions. 93% thinks Hyder Amil is going to win this matchup, and I think a lot of that is the 3-fight losing streak for Fernie Garcia. I'm pretty sure Hyder Amil was supposed to fight somebody else. It was supposed to be, Nurmagomedov. Shalom Nurmagomedov. That's who that was. That's who that was supposed to be. Either way, Fernie Garcia takes it on short notice. And again, Fernie's been on a losing streak, but I don't think necessarily it's all that bad. Obviously, it sucks to be on that big of a losing streak, but again, what in the world? Basanganai is not on this card. Oh, they didn't update it on freaking the UFC stats, so you can't see it. Oh, that fucking sucks. Melsik Basanganai was going to take his place. Nurmagomedov, he's out of the fight as well. And Fernie Garcia steps in on very short notice to fight Hyder Amil. But again, it doesn't have his stuff up. Either way, Hyder Amil, okay, strikes landed per minute 1.73, striking accuracy is 52%, strikes absorbed per minute 1.47, striking defense is 53%, takedown defense is 78, submissions 1 for the one fight on Dana White's Contender Series, which he won by unanimous decision. The other guy had 5 takedowns. Let's see. 5 out of 23 takedowns. So that's not great. 4 minutes and 48 seconds of control time for Hyder Amil. So the Hurricane is what they call him. Actually, let's do Fernie. Let's find this guy, because I think he needs to be talked about as well. What in the world are we talking about here? This thing is so stupid. Let's do just Fernie then. You gotta be kidding me. This thing is so dumb. Okay. Fernie, Felipe. Don't want Ferguson. Okay, no. Fighters. First, let's do Garcia. Is there nobody in the UFC with Garcia as the last name? Stupid fucking thing. Okay. Anyways, you look at Fernie Garcia, strikes landed per minute 1.80, striking accuracy is 34%. Strikes absorbed per minute is 2.69. Striking defense is 50%. So submission average for 15 minutes for a fight, about a half of one, or about one every other fight. Takedown defense is 47%. Takedown accuracy is 50. He averages about a takedown a fight, which is interesting. You know, Journey Newsome lost by decision. He's lost all of his last 3 fights by decisions. The Rania Nakamura one was a tough one because Nakamura is a really, really good wrestler, so he grappled him for 3 rounds. You know, Garcia had, submission. He had showed a lot of toughness in that one. Brady Heinstead was able to beat him by decision as well. 3 of 8 takedowns for Brady, 1 of 2 for Fernie. 47%, 86 out of 125. Not terrible, 122. It's been the wrestling has been a big issue. Everybody has gotten takedowns on him. You know, besides the Joshua Weems one. Journey got 2 takedowns. Brady Heinstead got 3 takedowns. Rania, of course, he got 4, but they attempted a lot. he attempted 4 of 4 for Rania. Heinstead had 3 of 8, like I said, and the Journey had 2 of 3, and he got again 2 of them. So it's been a lot of, even though his takedown defense is 47%, which isn't terrible, it's been a problem, you know. And you look back at Hyder, Amil, Jesus, get out of there, dude. You look at Hyder, Amil, and his takedown defense is 72%, which again, he has 1 fight on the Contender Series. And Mora, he actually had 5 of 23. Hyder, Amil didn't even go for takedowns. So I would assume this fight is going to be a striking matchup. And I think for once, I really, this was a split decision win as well. Or no, it was a unanimous 29-28, but I think Fernie on short notice is going to do well. I think he needs this victory. Obviously, I think this honestly saves his job for taking this fight on such short notice. And again, he hasn't been finished. And I think that's a very interesting thing there, because 4 finishes out of 10 wins, 6 decisions. He's only had 4 losses, and they've all been by decision. And again, he's had good moments with his striking. He defeated Joshua Williams with an overhand right in the first round. You know, I like Fernie Garcia in this one. I know people aren't going to like that pick really, but against a guy was also taken down, so he's going to be looking to strike. Maybe mix it up a little bit, but, you know, I like Fernie in this one. I think it's a good matchup for him. I think he gets his first UFC win. And as always, guys, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know who you guys are picking. As always, peace.